Yo, what up, street talk, street god, street vlogs? Or Kim in the house. Alright, rocking the new iPhone Pro Titan. Real men have Titan matte black bronze. No, not matte black, matte bronze. And yeah, definitely start shorting Rivian cars. Nobody wants it anymore. Actually, the funny thing is, I've actually discovered the biggest upside. Good morning. The biggest upside of just not buying nothing because everything's gonna get outdated, right? So 877 Washington. They're building a new Apple Plus headquarters. Good progress is here. Is this state? Oh, curious. Looks like that inside. So. Dun. 5X. What can I not see now? just like Kanye, right? It's like, I can't even pronounce nothing past that verse AC. Oh, good progress, good progress. Got a big ass wall here and 877 Washington. Apparently Kim K's pulled through and she's driving a Bentley or a Rolls, forget what. Alright. Anyways. Shout out to my friend Alexi. So playing with the iPhone Pro this morning, right? And yeah, it's actually really good. I'm actually pretty surprised and shocked about it. It's I actually did the how do I disable this thing? I'm like trying to figure out like the hand thing. How do you disable it? It's effing okay, whatever. F it, let's go. Yeah, I'm just like really think the new iPhone. Okay, so check out this new art, right? Yo, what's the deal with this? Like so lame. And yeah, my general thought is now that the new iPhone Pro Titan Desert Matte Black. Hey, love your hair. That little thing here, so gangsta. Oh, and the problem, look, they haven't fixed this. Yo, check this image. Posted by wallpapershome.com. Looks like somebody at the Apple 8777 Washingtons needs to get reprimanded. Look, they've lost that thing forever. I walk by this every single day. Yeah. Shout out to my friend Dan the Man. And all my security guard friends. They're also nice to send. So the reason why I feel like this is so critical is that I feel like when I'm walking around and just vlogging stuff like that. What's up, Chief? What's up, Frank? Yeah, I'll call you sometime. I'm a little busy today. Let's do it, dude. Yeah. Actually, the cool thing with the new iPhone Pro, right, and the ultra wide cameras, is yeah, actually the image quality is fantastic. Like, I think, I mean, you know, shout out to the Apple Photos team. I think you guys did a really good job. It seems like for me, actually, ironically enough, the number one best use case for the new iPhone Pro is actually not photography. I mean, if you want to focus on your artistic still photos, you're better off getting like a Lumix S9 with a Pancake 26mm f8. Yeah, just ordered one. Gonna test it out soon. Or a new Ricoh GR3 3X HDF, whatever you get your hands on, or even the new Fujifilm X100 VI. I think the big issue though is the whole supply chain issue here. Oh yeah, Metro E line. Oh yeah, yeah. Sen loves the Metro E line. Haha. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like my life is a Batman movie. My life is a Batman movie. And actually, surprisingly, one thing that I've been really enjoying vlogging on the iPhone is, yeah, actually the new, what, 5X, 10X, 30X Lenses are actually very good. So look at this. This is a 0.5, 1, 2, 5. And also suggestion for HBO Max, right? It's not the city will be his. It should be say the city is mine, sucker. This city belongs to me, right? Allow yourself to get big, loud, and ratchet. But anyways, yeah, you can use this USB-C with your USB-C SD card reader. It's really fast. It works good. And I think Apple's kind of in a difficult situation right now because, you know, they're always trying to, you know, improve things, but then the problem is the ecosystem becomes so disjunct. Like for example, I have an iPad Pro, the M1 chip, and USB-C as well. But like, upgrade to the new iOS, and like, it's still pretty buggy. I mean, like, I wanted to update. Like, I updated knowing that it would be buggy, cause like, you know, we still future, right? We always want to be cutting edge, and as a consequence, when you're kind of testing things, right, always at the cutting edge, it's I think it's important because like, especially if you're an investor, you're in the markets, you own Apple stock or you sell it or whatever, right? It's pretty critical because, like, and also my suggestion too, right? I don't know, like, I'm a little bit tipsy-turvy about Apple now because I was like buying some Apple stock and I just sold it this morning because I'm like, I don't know, just like, okay, so for example, going to the Century City Apple Store, right? There's like 20-30 people waiting to buy a new iPhone, right? And they're like ready cash in hand, and then they have to like wait for like an hour, and it's like everyone looks so unhappy. Even the employees everyone looks so unhappy. It's like the only happy people is me, Seneca. It's like, who's the only people who's happy? Probably us fellow Bitcoiners. Shout out to Michael Saylor. Us triple maxi, us 10x maxi, us Spartan godlike demigod maxi tog blog Bitcoin togs, right? Real street photographers own Bitcoin, not loser Lamborghinis, three-dimensional loser. Shout out to Charlie Kirks. And yeah, so my actually biggest suggestion is the greatest upside of the iPhone Pros is as a vlogging device. I mean, the new 4 studio quality mic array thingy, it looks like it actually works pretty good. I just do a standard because I don't like to fudge with the settings. And you can just experiment. And I'm just doing this in 0.5 mode, the back camera, just holding with my left and I'm walking. And with my 60-pound weight vest, so I'm cups. Like, people was like, so they're like, what do you do? And I'm like, what do you think I do? And they're like, I don't know, undercover cop, SWAT. It's like, are you CIA? And I'm like, this is the way you joke with people, right? You'd be like, no. I'm a tech worker. I work for Apple. And then people are like, I knew it. You a cop. So joking around. Oh, and also the reason why you should buy Bitcoin, not all these other loser tokens. This includes Ethereum. Actually, the interesting with Ethereum is, I mean, I think they're doing a good job. Ooh, look, check out that new. Yeah. 2 seats in 911. No limit on the black card. Hey. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Shout out to my friend Don Dillon, his GT3, Porsche GT3 was screaming at 7,000 RPMs. Pretty gangster. Yeah, and actually, yeah, anyways, what else? So actually my first interesting thought is everything comes down to money, right? Money, leverage. And I suppose the interesting thought to me is how can you leverage your money in intelligent or disintelligent ways? And let's say the sticker price for the iPhone Pro is after tax, assuming you're getting the minimum one, it's like around $1,200, right? Still a lot of money. You put that into Bitcoin 30 years from now, that'll be worth 500 G's, assuming 55% APR, APY. And but then, like, okay, so also another big issue is a lot of people, what they try to do is they try to like legitimize themselves by having a big ass camera, big ass lenses, big ass handles. And whenever I see these like Apple commercials, it's always so bad because it's like, okay, Apple official, it's like, why using a gimbal on an iPhone? Just handheld it, like that's how you should be doing it, right? And who are they even trying to target? It's like, your mom's not gonna use her iPhone Pro to shoot 4K Dolby HDP. I'm like, come on, like, let's be real, right? So I think it should be more like ragtag. Like LumaFusion on the iPhone Pro is insanely good. The Apple Photos app, and the fact that everything doesn't require kind of like transferring. And actually, honestly, looking at my iPhone Pro video footage and like even looking at the GoPro mini footage, honestly it looks about the same, truth be told, but the biggest benefit is you don't have to transfer the files, which is always makes things a little bit slower, right? And also I just kind of like it that you can shoot this, you could add the audio, right? And my suggestion to Apple, right, if you listen to this, just create a vlog mode. Right? Not like a stupid cinematic, like just make it available in the bottom right corner, bottom left corner, right? This would be huge, right? Because like everyone's trying to be a YouTuber or a vlogger or now a TikToker when they grow up, right? And if you just made a simple vlog mode where it automatically focuses on you, it does the noise cancellation and voice isolation thing, whatever, right? I'm like, why is there not dedicated vlog mode, not a cinema mode? I never use the cinema mode. I don't know anybody in their right mind who would even think about doing that, right? And so as a consequence, yeah, just like time lapse, slow mo. It's like nobody uses that. Like, come on, Apple, just bury that. Like these kind of gimmicks, I think. Might have fooled like your mom's sister once upon a time, but I think moving forward, it's kind of not the way forward. So I think, some other thoughts. It seems, okay, so Apple figured this out, right? It looks like ever since I updated my iPad Pro to the next iOS, for some reason, like I can't do the voice dictation without being connected to Wi-Fi or tethering off my phone. And so, but before I used to be able to, but anyways, it looks like also the best use case of the new iPhone Pro is essentially it's the ultimate ChatGPT device. O1 is around the corner. I'm sure we're gonna be shooting out videos soon too. The whole Apple Intelligence thing, it kind of makes no sense to me. It's like suggestions to Apple marketing team, you need a suggestion, just email me, eric@erickim.com. Holla at your boy. But essentially we should just call Apple Intelligence, just call it Siri on steroids or Siri on crack. Watch the Thank You for Smoking movie, very interesting actually. It was produced by Peter Thiel, Max Levinson, and Elon Musk, the original PayPal mafias, right? It's like probably the most funniest satire of all time. I love it. Highly recommend to everybody. I'm still thinking about it and having dreams about it. It's so funny. I think the world needs a little bit more satire and humor. So also I think the reason why like all these things are so critical is it's like, come on, we live in LA. It's like, why is everyone being so like shy and antisocial and what else, right? It's like, be a real life personality. So ultimately I would say that the best way to conquer your fears of investing, buying Bitcoin, whatevs, right? MicroStrategy stock, if you use in the traditional market or buy some Nvidia. I think actually, truth be told, right now, the only two stocks worth buying are either MicroStrategy or Nvidia, nothing else, because, you know, MicroStrategy, Bitcoin, future of money, everyone needs and loves money. Nvidia, because, like, I think we should understand Nvidia as a proxy to ChatGPT AI, right? Until OpenAI becomes public, then we should buy that. Um, because I still think that the issue with Apple, right, is like as long as you're still stuck in the physical realm, even Tesla, right, it's like it's hard. Like physics is insanely hard. Building cars very hard. Building Cybertrucks very hard. Like think about the issue, right? Is that like you got like what? Let's say you got like, I don't know, 5-10 million Cybertruck pre-orders just chilling, right? And then like even if you threw $1 trillion at them, 10 trillion, 100, even if you threw $900 trillion at them, they wouldn't actually have enough manpower or physics power to actually produce that many Cybertrucks, right? Like even if you took all the people in the Midwest, all the people in China, and just started building more and more factories, just only Cybertruck factories, I don't think you could actually shoot them out long enough. I mean, stainless steel, it's very difficult. Uh, and even Apple supply chain management, it's really hard because, like, you know, you need the Foxconn employees to be building the stuff. You need them to be like, you know, like paying them enough so you're not, you know, doing some no like human rights violations. And at the same time, you need to be, you know, producing them and selling them, marketing. Like it's so disjunct. And now like Apple TV, Apple TV Plus, they're trying to get into the media business. I think it's a super smart idea, like a tie-in to the film business, whatevs. Because then, you know, it's the ultimate product placement. Just think about the thank you for smoking. The Sector Sixes is a good idea. Look, it's all Apple, not Apple. Amazon. What's up, Noah? Hey, we'll chat more later. I got head back. So yeah, it's Sector Sixes, just like Catherine Zeta-Jones and what Tom Cruise in space, doing their thing and puffing on cigarettes. I was like, how are you gonna smoke cigarettes in space? It's like, no, the way you fix this is they invented that thing that it is, right? And yeah, I'm just gonna think of myself like a Hollywood producer or Culver City producer. It's like that's when you know you got the real balls, right? Yeah, I'm like really loving this ultra wide camera. It's like the ultimate vlogging tool. And you could ship it super fast. Just ship it. That's Steve Jobs' quote, right? So yeah, just assume that you could lose it all. I mean, just follow your gut. And honestly, at this point, it's not about really making money or whatevs. It's more like following your gut, what you believe in, what excites you, and just be led by curiosity, fun, enthusiasm, and play.